Our targeted outreach to young adults continues to increase, reaching students from Michigan to Virginia to Brooklyn. 14,000 junior Olympiads received their own Have You Checked Your Skin Lately brochure before competitions in Hampton, Virginia. Students at Northwood University embraced our cause, organizing a campus community outreach program using our materials. At PS 176 in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, students chose Mollies Fund for their Common Sense Penny Harvest project after learning about our mission.
Students were really affected by Mollies Fund. They liked Molly's story, and we watched one of the videos that was on the website, The Dark Side of the Sun. Very excited that they chose Mollies Fund because I think it's a great organization, especially for teachers, because on the website they give so much teaching materials, DVDs, that I know all the 4th grade teachers have been using in their classrooms this year.
What season does this weekend technically kick off? Summer. And today's assembly actually will save your life. And then at the end of this assembly, that you become what we would call ambassadors. You're going to be giving out a message.
Mollies Fund held their annual Safe Sun Assembly at the Garden City Middle School. The 6th grade class viewed the educational video that our foundation produced called The Dark Side of the Sun. Garden City dermatologist Dr. Ted Daly dialogued with the students to ensure that they understood the importance of sun protection and the harm associated with tanning beds. Under the direction of Dr. Tony Randy, the 13th annual J. Gallagher Lacrosse Tournament was held on June 19th. Over 4,000 players and their families attended the 2-day tournament. The hot and sunny weekend was a perfect format for our foundation to offer free sunscreen, hats, and other materials.
It was very sad that we heard of Jay's death at the age of 39 when he succumbed to melanoma. We have a program where we have the youth of Garden City volunteering for the tournament. We bring approximately 100 kids down each weekend where they volunteer their services, and they also learn about melanoma. I would like to personally thank everybody, all of our sponsors, local and statewide, that helped raise the money for this tournament.
Mollies Fund continues to provide free sunscreen all summer long to the swimmers at the Garden City pool. All 3 pools have access to the sunscreen.
We go through bottles and bottles all through the summer, and the McKenna Foundation is very generous to supply it for us. All of our members, from our seniors to our children, are benefiting from the use of the sunscreen. So thanks again to the Molly McKenna Foundation.
Free sunscreen was also provided to hundreds of swimmers and their families at this year's annual Swim Across America event that was held in Glen Cove, Long Island on August 14th. Mollies Fund supported the Winthrop First Aid Tent at the GAA Continental Youth Championship Games at Eisenhower Park on August 29th through the 31st. Over 2,000 athletes from England, Ireland, Canada, and across the United States competed on Long Island in what is known as the World Cup of Irish Football.
With the Irish heritage and the fair skin, skin cancer is a common occurrence. Kids have been taking full advantage of having the sunblock here and the educational materials that have been handed out.
On July 3rd, over 1,400 participants received our educational materials at the Big Bay Bash, a celebration of life sponsored by Winthrop's Cancer Center for Kids.
Thank you to the Molly McKenna Foundation for helping me this year with my event and providing the sunscreen for me. And thank you to them for coming here to the center and providing an in-service to our nurses to build awareness for skin cancer and to check moles on our patients. Our nurses were completely on board with this and very grateful, and are now very aware of what to check and feel that that was a great in-service for them.
It was an honor for Mollies Fund to be chosen as the National Foundation honoree at this year's annual Rockville Center St. Patrick's Parade. Since its inception, over $300,000 has been distributed to national and local charities. In an effort to reach and educate more people with our awareness and prevention mission, we are embracing technology and using it as a tool. There are currently more than 16 million iPhone users in the world, and this number is estimated to double by next year. Mollies Fund will offer iPhone users the ability to learn about skin cancer and mole progression by downloading a free interactive application to their phone. Now, when someone asks about skin cancer, one can say, "There's an app for that." Our Facebook page has over 800 members and is growing daily. Please visit us for regular updates on our activity. You can also screen our videos by visiting us on our newly launched YouTube page. The melanoma community is focused on finding the most promising research worldwide that will accelerate progress towards a cure. And we applaud these efforts. However, today there is still little hope for late-stage melanoma patients. Here at Mollies Fund, we will continue our efforts to educate the public about the necessity of early detection and prompt treatment because if caught early, melanoma can be cured. Your support over the last 10 years has enabled us to reach out to millions in education and prevention programs. None of this would be possible without your ongoing commitment. In Molly's name, we thank you.